All right, everybody. Hi, this is Bishop Brown, and I'm in the new studio. All the lights are not up, so I'm a little bit dark today, but bless God anyhow. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm excited about today's class. We're going to try to do more tip type information for you. And so today is one of those days we're going to get started. We're going to share our screen and do a batch of different stuff, okay? So that you can get a chance to see the types of things we want to talk about. And today we're talking about 3 side hustles you can start this very week. That's what we're talking about. So I'm going to turn on my screen so that you can start to see it. And I'm going to tell it what to do. Application window. Good. Got it. And share. Well, glory. This is going to be our worksheet for today. And I will have this at the end. I'm going to ask you to send me an email or let me know that you want it. I will have it in the show notes where you can just simply download it once we get done. I was making a landing page for it when time ran out. So as I said, we're in a brand new, when I mean brand new, I mean a brand new studio today. We just moved this week, so we're just getting used to how we do things here, all right? And that's the good news, all right? So this is where we're at right now. And 3 side hustles you can start this week. Now, when I talk about starting this week, I got a couple of things in my mind. Number one, it has to be simple to do, something that it doesn't require a lot of technical expertise to do, something that you may already have the skill and know-how to do, and it needs to be inexpensive, because one of the reasons why I wanted to do this particular video at this particular time is that so many people are coming up, and if they haven't hit it, they're coming up on some financial difficulties that they're going to need to be able to leverage the skill set from the internet to be more effective every day for their finances. And this is Christian stimulus, so you know I'm interested in stimulating your finances, okay? So I'm James, I feel God Brown. I don't have lower thirds. Like I said, we're just getting started here, but I wanted to take some time and talk to you and do this. There are 3 different verticals that I want to talk about as regards online income, generating online income this week. The simplest, and when I say simplest, I really do mean the simplest way to generate some online income is to sell somebody else's product for a commission. In essence, that's what affiliate marketing is. It's selling somebody else's product and getting a commission by selling it. Now, Amazon calls this their associates program, but most everybody else calls it an affiliate program, Now, affiliate programs can be very, very lucrative. I have some affiliate programs that I work with that actually pay me more than they keep. You know, I may make 60% or even as much as 70% for selling a given product or recommending a given product that people then buy. And that will come straight to me. Now, how does it work? Well, when you sign up in an affiliate program, they will give you a link that you will place on your social media, that you will place on your websites, your blogs, groups that you may be involved with, both on social media and standard just talk groups that you find different places. That is how you will get people to come and buy this program. You're going to recommend it. You're going to have it on your site. And it's one of the 3 big ways that money is made on the internet. The several ways: you sell products, you sell other people's products, you sell advertising. Those are your big, or you do work for someone. So those are the ways that most people are making money online right now. So affiliate income, affiliate marketing, it starts with an online merchant. That online merchant wants to make some money. So he says, hey, I know you. I want you. Can you come over here? And if you sell this product for me, I'll give you X%. Now, Amazon is only going to give you 3, 4, 5%. So that's not where you're going to make most of your money. Although one of the great things about the Amazon affiliate program, you have every product on the face of the earth that you can recommend going in. All right. Now, when you do this, they're going to ask you to post those links, and you post links to the merchant site on your social media, on your website, and you can, like I said, you can generate a vast amount of money in doing it. There's even something called Cpa Advertising, which stands for cost per action. And in a cost per action situation, you may make $2, $3, or $4 just if somebody puts in their name and email address. That's called cost per action. Now, those programs are harder to get in than standard affiliate programs, but there are a few of them that will take whoever. So let me give you a couple of key points to look at when you're thinking about doing affiliate marketing or participating in an affiliate program. First, what is the return on your investment? How much can you expect to make based on how much effort you do? One of the ways that we measure this is called EPC, earnings per click. In other words, for every click that I send over, I should be generating $2, $3, $4 or whatever it is for every click. Now, that means that they're convert. If you have a high EPC, that means that that merchant, if you send it to them, they close a lot of the sales. Okay, so the earnings per click is really computed by dividing how many clicks you send by how much money you made. And that gives you a feel for your earnings per click. And that tells you how much you can make with that particular vendor. The second factor you want to consider is whether or not the program you're looking at pays a recurring commission or a one-off commission. In other words, if I sell John's water sprinklers, whatever, is it only one time that I'll get commission for each sale? In other words, one commission for each sale? Or is it more like if I have a membership site where, case in point, if you were selling it's very difficult to market memberships, health club memberships, but let's say you were marketing a health club membership, would you get paid only the first time that customer comes in, or would you get paid every time that customer comes in? Hopefully you'll pick your different programs and pick the ones that will give you recurring commission, because you work once and then you're paid over and over and over again. So getting paid 12 times a year is much better than getting paid once a year, even though sometimes you can make more money at a time from that one-off sale. But I like recurring income. And I'm going to talk to you about one of these recurring affiliate programs here a little bit later. Does the program provide support materials so that you can make recommendations? You can see the program. You can understand what you're actually offering to your followers if they decide to buy it. The more information they give you about the program, the more hands-on they let you do, trials and this type of thing, the better you're able to tell people what's good about the program and what's bad about the program. Sometimes your honesty can make the difference between a sale and I don't know. Your reputation is something you cannot replace online. So that brings us to number 4, which is my personal choice. You go try the product. You buy and try, or you at least try any product that you're about to recommend. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. And if people buy from people they know, like, and don't forget this, trust. If you ever lose the trust of people that you're recommending products to, they will not buy. You burn me once, shame on me. But if you burn me twice, shame, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying. But the idea is you don't want to sell junk. And there's a lot of junk in affiliate marketing. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but there is. So you want to make sure that you're dealing with people that have been around a day or two maybe, and that have a good reputation themselves, and turn a high EPC, earning per click. You want to make sure that all of that is happening. Did I turn on the camera and everything? I think I did. Yeah. All right. So where to find affiliate programs? There are a lot of huge marketplaces with affiliate programs. 3 of the online affiliate program sites that are real popular: ClickBank, JVZoo, and Pay.com. Now I got links to all of these in this document. So all you got to do is email me, and I'm going to send this right back to you. I will have it in our autoresponder, ConvertKit autoresponder here in a little bit. But right now, just trust me with this, all right? Just follow along with me. Now, my favorite, most profitable program is ClickFunnels. I make more money with ClickFunnels per year than any other single program that I promote or use. And it does the job. It comes with training. It comes with a number of different products. I didn't mention this, but it is always good if you can establish a relationship with a given vendor that you can keep on using, that has a number of products that your target market, and that's something we need to talk about. Who are you and who do you want to reach? Are you trying to reach other people that are doing online marketing, or doing business online, or doing business in brick and mortar? What are you doing? Now, in the case of ClickFunnels, they have stuff for network marketers. They have stuff for brick and mortar marketers. They have stuff on how to internet market. They are the funnel. When you hear people talking about funnels, they're talking about Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels. In fact, let me go over here and show you what my ClickFunnels, I don't know why that's doing that. All right, so that's probably not the way we want to do that. Okay, well, anyhow, that's one of the sites. ClickFunnels is something that I use. This is so far this year, my earnings there. I don't like to show that a lot, but if you saw it, you saw it. And here are some of the products. They have One Funnel Away Challenge, Traffic Secret Book, Funnelytics Plan, the One Funnel Away Challenge. They have Actionetics. They have .com Secrets book, that's written by the same people. Expert Secrets book, same people. And these books are free. By the way, did I mention that? One of the ways that they sell is that they give away free resources. And I'm talking the book, I wished I had it out here, is about this thick that he sends you, and the different books. So he's written a number of books. If you tried to buy them, you pay real money, but you can get them through as an affiliate selling them. Your people can get these books for just a tremendous price. Like I was saying, in network marketing, he has a deal where you can buy 10 books for your entire downline to learn how to teach them to be better network marketers, 50 books and like that. So, and when you recommend his services, you get 40% for it's a long cookie. In other words, as long as people keep coming back, you keep getting money, they pay you, and it's a consistent source of income. Now, I talked to you about ClickBank a minute ago. Now, one of the other people that we deal with and that we like a lot is John Cristani. His package is on ClickBank, and it's the super affiliate system. This is a training system, but it's also an affiliate money making system that you're going to want to see. Now, like I said, this is on all of this, the super affiliate system, all of this is right here in this document. So now don't you miss getting this document. Take down my email address right now, ifeelgod@gmail.com, and then send me that. Don't hesitate. Also, if you want to, send me your email. Let me say that I can put you on our email list. I want to stay in contact with you. I want to do those things that will help you be more successful. Now, if you're enjoying what we've done so far and what we've been putting on so far, what I want you to do, well, that's interesting. I don't have anything on this screen. That is interesting. I hope that you're seeing this, because if you're not, that's defeating my purpose, because I really wanted you to see it. Okay? So, that's better. Okay. So, it's back. So, the super affiliate system is something that's really great. Now, if you're enjoying this, put it in the comments box. Let me know where it is. I see a question. My email is ifeelgod. My name is James Brown. I don't sing, dance, play football, or do time. And my email is ifeelgod@gmail.com. You can see it. All right. I love it. All right. So going on back, I got to go back to the other screen so I can see what I'm doing here. That is good. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. So, so there are 3 ways to generate online income as well. I like another way is online teaching and training. Now, what I'm suggesting you do, everybody has something that they know. I work with a lot of ministers, and one of the things that I tell them to do is don't reinvent the wheel. Don't try to learn everything about internet marketing. You go out and teach Bible classes. You go out and teach classes on things you understand. A lot of preachers did stuff before they were ever in ministry. I did. I preached. I paid to preach a lot of years before things took off. And my background is software engineering. That's one of the reasons why I understand this stuff so well. But you don't have to be me in order to make some real good money doing what I'm telling you about on today. So online teaching, you're going to pick a course. What's something you know? It may be something as simple as jelly making. It could be something, I know a friend of mine who made a soul food cookbook and made hundreds of thousands of dollars from his soul food cookbook. Some of you have recipes that nobody's ever cooked except your grandmother, and you could turn those into a book. Some of you, listen, let me tell you one that I am just astounded by how much money it generates for me on a regular basis. I sell an affiliate program that teaches kids how to be potty trained. That's right, potty trained. I know you said you thought everybody knew how to potty train the child, but they didn't. These people got on camera and showed how to potty train the child, how to look for the signs that it's time to go, how to keep a logbook and a time, and they show you how in one weekend to potty train most children. This is just awesome for people who are still having to clean up. Trust me, I've got grandkids, man. I got grandkids like Carter got little liver pills, and so don't minimize that thing that you are good at. Here's a key. What do people call you on the phone and ask you how to do? If people are already calling you on the phone to ask you how to do X, Y, Z, or you find yourself going to somebody else's house on a regular basis to do something like computers. If you're great at working computers, teach people online how to tune their computer up. It's better to do it that way than to try to go to every house that might call you. I mean, yeah, it's good to be wanted, but now with the coronavirus, okay, I'm going to leave that alone. Now, once you decide on what your course is going to be about, one of the things you need to do is make sure your course has a high market demand. Now, there are a lot of ways you can do this. There's a website called Quora where people just answer questions. I mean, that's all it is. People ask a question, answer a question. My landlord said that he's going to put me out. What should I do? There are people asking those kind of questions. Now, I'm not a lawyer, so that's not the question I'd answer. But there are other questions that I answer on a regular basis. It gets people, they come to me, they say, well, so-and-so and such and so. And if I give them an answer on Quora, I also tell them where my email is so that they can come, or my website is so they can come, sign up, be a part of my community. My posse is what I call them. And when they're a part of the posse, then I can further get them to where they want to go. See, the mindset that's so important when you're doing marketing is, how can I help you? How can I make that person that I'm selling to, that I'm marketing to, that I have a product that I believe will take care of their biggest problem? How can I do that? Now, that's also something you're looking for in this course. What is a problem you can solve? What is something that people would gladly pay money for? You know, they say, they used to say all the time that if you build a better mousetrap, they will come. Well, I don't know if they'll come for a mousetrap, but they will. I believe that if you have enough mice at the house, you'll find a way to get that trap. All right. And so you're looking for people where people have a pain point, something that they're willing to throw to really get fixed. They want it fixed. So you can create a course toward that. Now, the third step after you determine that you have a course, a topic that has a high market demand, is you're going to assemble your resources. You're going to go do your research. If you need to get a video made, you're going to do it. You're going to do all that, and then you're going to break all those resources down into small components. Then you're going to create and record PowerPoints of your content if it's that kind of training. If it's not that kind of training, then you know you can do something like this, or you can just do straight on straight. Let me look you in the eye and tell you what I want you to know. Then the next to the last thing is you want to decide how you will deliver your course. Now, are you going to send it by email? Love email. ConvertKit. I use it. Man, I believe in it. And did I mention my favorite word is free? ConvertKit is absolutely free. Like I said, one of the things that I'm looking at and having you help you create income is things that won't cost you money out of your pocket. Same way with doing PowerPoint slides. I can't afford PowerPoint. I can't afford Microsoft Word. Great. Use Google Docs. Use Google Slides. Free. Did I mention my favorite word is free? One of the great things I love about Google Docs is that I can turn on my microphone, and if I talk, and sometimes I talk with Ebonics, yeah, I do, but if I'm talking, it will transcribe every word that I speak. Now, when I get through with this, I'm probably going to transcribe it and turn it into an ebook as well, all right? Or put it with this workbook, but the idea here is that you need to deliver the course. So email is a way. You can use a website. I believe in using WordPress. I am a WordPress aficionado. I love it. It's cheap and easy. It's free. Now, you're going to need to get hosting. And yes, you're going to need to get a domain name. But we're talking about 10 or 12 bucks. Now, in next week's class, I think it's next week or the week after I got it scheduled, I'm going to talk about how to flip domain names for cash. I mean cash. It is astounding to me what people will pay for a domain name when they can get one just like it, just a little ways away. But if you are a fan of flipping houses and you just don't have the money to go out and buy a $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 house, you might do well with being able to buy a little condominium website and turn it into something that people pay you real money for. Now, that's in a couple of weeks. So get on that email list. You don't want to miss getting on that email list. I'm telling you. So, and the last thing about this, did you know that you can use a Facebook group to deliver a course? You can make your group private, and people can't get to that course without going to PayPal, Cash App, whatever you want to use, and paying you before they get to it. Facebook is a great place to put a course, to actually have it set up so that, now, Facebook doesn't collect the money for you. It has to be a separate transaction. But it's not a big deal once you get somebody to pay their money to turn on their particular access to that Facebook group, and then you're off to the races. And finally, I use a course platform called Teachable. Now, there are two very good, well, actually, there's another one too. This Udemy sells a lot of courses, Udemy. But I use Teachable and I use Thinkific. I use Teachable more than Thinkific because it's easier to use. Isn't that a good reason? Both of these are easy to use though. But it's a platform. You put your video, you upload your videos, you upload your sales page, whatever you got, and you put it up there and people can access it. They buy the course. They take the money for the course. They send you. You can even have affiliates that are selling your course so that you're paying that affiliate to send people from their website and their church and their house and their school and to your site to learn the thing that you have been taking for granted all these years. Now, there'll be a link. There's a link. You can see it right there. But there's a link to how to get to Teachable. And there's also a free course book. I got a little, it's a little course creation handbook. I think it's about 30 pages. It's not big, but you get it free because you've been on this call. All right. This call. Everybody doesn't get this. All right. But you're a part of the posse now. So, like I said, my favorite, most profitable coursework platform is Teachable. Now, 68,000 instructors have made over $338 million as of last year using Teachable. Don't you think? Just asking now. Just asking. It's christianstimulus.com/a/teachable. But don't you think if all those people can find success that you can too? I do. I think it's going to be easier than you think. Now, we talked about delivering your course by email. ConvertKit, and I'm already past my time, but I don't care. ConvertKit is a free email management system. If your pastor does not have an email list for his church, call him up and say, go get ConvertKit. It's free. Don't you like the word free? For your first, I think it is 900 people, is free. I love free. Now, a lot of people use MailChimp as well, but ConvertKit is a better product, okay? So it's a full auto responder, content relationship manager, CRM. It allows you to classify and codify what departments and groups different people are in. And it's great for churches. It's great for business. If you try it, you'll like it. It's free. All right. Like I said, my favorite word is, I can't hear you. That's right. It's free. Let me see if anybody's dropped another question for me. Okay. So just hang on 1 second. Let me look. Oh, there's some. Yeah, I love to help people. Absolutely excellent. Absolutely excellent. So many there, man, you guys have dropped. And I see, yeah, free. That's right. That is right, Marty. That is absolutely right. There's some, and I'm, people ask, well, can I help you create a course? Yes, I can. I want you to try it first, but yes, I can. It's a great, great way to get value into your house. Okay. I've been telling this, I see somebody on here right now that I've been telling for probably 3 years that they need to make a course on how to change a faucet or something like that, fixing in your house. They are expert. This person I'm looking at and I'm seeing his comment. They are expert when I say expert at repairing houses and fixing stuff like that. And he I mean, he don't look as good as me, but bless God, he will be all right. Isn't that right, Mr. Hayes? All right, so I go on back to class. I quit picking. I don't want to lose y'all. All right, so let's see. I talked about freelance. I haven't talked about freelancing, but ConvertKit is the second way. Is the second way to deliver the course. So courses, the first way we talked about was affiliate marketing. The second way we're talking about is courses, creating courses. Now, the third way you can make some money this week, I want you to think about freelancing your talents. Freelancing. That scares a lot of people. But some of the same people that are afraid to freelance some of their other talents go out and drive an Uber all night long. Let me just tell you, I think sitting in your house writing a paragraph for somebody who needs it. I think that sitting in your house drawing a picture for somebody who needs it. I think sitting at your house and creating a marketing plan for somebody who needs it is far and away better than getting in the car in the middle of the night, driving people that you don't know that sometimes is half drunk around town. I'm just telling you, that's where I'm at. So freelancing your talents, when I'm talking about that, I'm talking about doing it online from your house and doing it with a for fee mindset. Okay. Now there are a lot of great and well-used freelancing platforms. I'm going to talk about a couple of them today. Upwork. I'm going to talk about Legit. But you want to know what my favorite is? The one I make some money off of and have over the years. I haven't been using them this year, so I've been too busy doing other stuff. But Fiverr is awesome. Man, people think, well, I'm not going to work for $5. But if you charge somebody $5 and you charge it for every 4 or 5 minutes, you're making $25 an hour in a hurry. If you charge somebody, and you don't have to charge them $5. Actually, there are upcharges. You can put packages together of things, and it may be I'll create the graphic for one price, and I'll send you different sizes of it for a different price, and then I'll do it in color for a third price. And so all of those are ways that you can upcharge your client. All right. Now, 5 steps to successful freelancing. Tap into the power of social media by sharing your gig. Nobody's going to advertise and tell people that you're doing this except you. You are your own best advocate for what you can do and how you can do it. Getting to your friends, calling your friends up, say, hey, if I send you something, will you post it to your Facebook group? Will you post it to your IG, Instagram group? Will you post it will you take care of that for me? InDesign, will you do that? And you'd be surprised how many calls you will get, and every order counts. The more orders you get, the more successful you'll become in freelancing. I know somebody say, well, yeah, I make some money. But no, if you do a good job, people will tell people. And that's the kind of thing that you want with freelancing. Same way, if you were driving Uber, people are nice to Uber. They make sure their cars are clean on Uber because they want people to call for them the next time they need an Uber. All right. I know a lot of people who drive Uber and they have special clients that call them directly and they get to do those jobs. All right. So you want to get an order, provide quality service, get great reviews. Now, let me share something with you. Both on all of these gig sites, one of the things they do is your customers will rate your service. And if you get great reviews, then other people who see what you're doing, they said, well, John tried them. They might not even know John, but he tried them. He said they were good. Sam said they were good. And Sally said they were good. All of that. And that is how you build a freelancing business. But if you know what you're doing, if you have a trade or a skill, or even if you just like to write, you'd be surprised how many people are tired of writing their own blog posts. And they're ready for anybody to write my blog post. But you need to find out who that is. Then number 4, market, market, market. In the 5 steps to successful freelancing, there is nothing that's going to substitute for you marketing. That means you market on Facebook, you market on Twitter, you tweet so much that you sound like a baby bird. If it means that Instagram, you take so many pictures of what you're doing, of while you're working, you'd be surprised how many people, if you're a drawer, and I'm not a drawer, I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. But if you are into that kind of field where you can do something artistic, if you just take some clips of you doing that, people will find you, because people need logos. There are people writing children's book right this minute who want somebody to draw them a picture of how they see their main character. They need somebody. There are people who they're great at talking. They talk fast like me, but they are terrible at writing. They're terrible at editing, and they don't want to pay somebody big money to do it. They want it to be good enough. All right. So that might be you. Preachers, if you're in here and you're a preacher, listen to me. You are accustomed to writing a book a week. Why don't you use that? Why don't you do that? And then hone your skills. After you market, hone your skills. Don't be complacent with being just as good as you are. Be better. Be better. So where do you go for these on-demand gigs? I like Fiverr. Now there you'll see the link there, and if you clicked on it, it would take you over here to Fiverr to join. I hope it don't open my page, because I am a Fiverrite. Okay, so this is what your Fiverr will look like. You can work your way. A gig every 4 or 5 seconds goes out. These are some of the people that do gigs. Love Fiverr. All right. Now, something else. Oh, I didn't even tell you that there's a free, say free, remember my word, online freelancing essentials class on Fiverr. You need to use this link to go there, and all their classes will be there. But you're looking for online freelancing essentials. And once you even search for that, it's going to come up, and it says it's free. It's free. It's a great course. I've taken it. It gives you some insight. Let me tell you, Upwork is a good site, but I really, really, really like Legit. Let's take a look at Legit for just a second. Okay. This is Legit. Getting more stuff done. These are some of the different topic areas that Legit offers. SEO means search engine optimization, where you're telling people how to make their site more accessible on the internet. Internet marketing, how to do it. Video, if you need an explainer video made, a whiteboard video made, there are people doing that, but you can do it too. All right. Audio and music. Now, though some of you know that I'm a great singer. I don't sing much because I want to keep the church open and not get it closed. Okay. But, audio and music, if you can just do a lead in for somebody's podcast, if you can do a voiceover for somebody's podcast, that is just, if you're a programmer, if you just know business, there are people who can't do their books. Their books are all in a shoebox sitting in the corner with all the receipts piled in that shoebox. They know they got to file taxes, but rather than file the taxes, they just keep going. All right, that kind of thing. Market research, lead generation, blog posting. See, I told you there were people wanting that will pay to do blog posting. There's a whole category of it there. All right. Or e-commerce. But this is Legit. I like Legit because Legit is legit. And so I got links to all that here. Please, please, please. ifeelgod@gmail.com. Send me your email address. You can go to my website. I have several, but christianstimulus.com is the money-making site. If you're more interested in ministry type things, I have 1000churches.org. But come on and see me. I got ifeelgod.org too, but that's just my personal stuff. And but come see me. I'm going to send you back an email telling how to be in touch with me. I'm going to send you this document, and you'll be good to go. I hope that this. I know I went over. I went longer than what I promised, but I hope for all of you that are here, and I'm so glad that so many of you are here. I'm just awestruck. And but if I can do anything for you, please feel free to give me a call. And like I said, please look over. I'm setting up my new studio, and the lights are not in, so I'm dark, and I'm dark already, you know, so that's not a good side. That's not a good look. But I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, say something in the comment box. Let me know that you liked it. Let me hit like on pound that like button. Give me a thumbs up. Say, I love you, brother. And until next time, we're going to do these at least once a week, usually twice a week. We're going to have something up for you, probably Tuesday and Thursdays. If this time is good for you, let me know that in your comment. If it's not good, let me know that in your comments. And until next time, I'll talk to you again. I love you. Be blessed. And remember, be good to yourself. Be safe. Bye-bye. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.